Hi, my name is Rena Malkah. Thank you to all my peers for this great honor to receive the Lifetime Achievement Award, which is the culmination of my 47 years arranging financing on real estate and being a mortgage broker. I guess when you get old enough, you become eligible to discuss a lifetime. It's been a wonderful ride. This is my story. In 1974, I was the only female arranging mortgages that I knew of. Things were a lot different then. 5-year residential mortgages were 12%. A woman could not borrow money without her husband's signature, and banks were not allowed to lend on mortgages. They were all done by trust companies. In 1979, when the Bank Act changed and they were allowed to lend on mortgages, that's when I decided to also go into commercial and construction and private funds, which I thought would be less competitive than trying to compete with the banks on residential mortgages. I was only 21 years old when I started, and when I joined the Ontario Mortgage Brokers Association at age 22, I was the only female member of the association who came to the meetings. I guess at the time they didn't take me too seriously as I was such a young girl. Even though I was very young and the only woman, I decided that I would become president of this association, and in 1984, I was the first female president of the Ontario Mortgage Brokers Association. Then I was invited to join the Legislation Committee and the Education Committee, and I became chair of the Education Committee, and many of the brokers in this province have my signature on their education certificate, which entitled them to apply for a license. And as well as education chairperson, I was able to successfully get the government to agree to a 2-level licensing system. Previously, it was only mortgage brokers license, but then I got it approved to be for mortgage brokers and for agents to have to take extra courses and to have 2 years experience to become a broker. Also, when I was president in 1984, I created the first mortgage trade show and conference, which has become an annual event. There have been many challenges and ups and downs in the business, including booms and crashes. But what I've appreciated the most is all the people I've met and all the experiences that I've had and the gratification that I receive when I am successful in getting an approval for a client on the terms that they wanted and having a happy customer. I also want to thank and acknowledge all the wonderful people that I work with now in my office at CYR Funding, which include my 3 beautiful daughters, Alethea Stern, Daniela Waters, and Jessica Waters, as well as my sister, Esther Mandel, and all my adopted daughters, Maya Molson, Nadine Savlov, Shamara Barrett, and Manny Reddy, as well as our great administration staff, Samya and Nancy. I want to just say thank you to all of you. In the future, I would love to see all of you live and in person at this wonderful event. And I wish you all health and happiness. And again, I thank you for this amazing honor.